Hello, this is Bridget Rowe with Divine Essentials. Alright guys, last night I passed out. One of these has already sold. I woke up very grateful. All the things that were like holding released. There's 5 new orders on my Etsy. There's good news on my website. So we're having a great motherfucking day. And only been awake for a short time, so if anybody tries to fuck it up, fuck them. Anyways, this right here is another twin. It's interesting though because it's like on a base, okay? It's like on a base of other things, so it gives me some of that energy of like a school, okay, or like one that has a lot of wisdom. So basically the big ones here are teachers, and then down here are like all the students, is how they kind of look at some of this. Then right here we've got a penetrator and a bridge. So I feel like this penetrator bridge is bridging these two together. It's helping to penetrate the connection, helping to open the heart. And it's interesting that this is like angled right here at this rainbow, which helps us to release depression. I'm seeing an X here, so like X marks the spot. I feel like there could have been a lot of difficulties for the person that's going to be resonating with this. I call people the keeper of the crystal, who become the keeper of the crystal. So every crystal needs a keeper, and usually they resonate with the keeper that they're meant to be resonating with. Sometimes people get a little greedy or weird and take the ones that they don't belong to, but they often will like lose them, or they disappear on them, or something just they end up giving it away. You know what I mean? Sometimes we're only meant to be a keeper for a short time. So this face here is a freaking perfect Isis face, okay? So this looks like, you know, it's got a lot of good, perfection energy with the Isis goddess frequencies, the divine feminine frequencies, the fertility frequencies. Then on either side of it, we have 2 of those rather large time links to the future and the past, okay? So this one would be going to the past, this one's going to the future because of the directions that they're in. Past, future, okay? Now, this little guy over here, let's take a look at his face. He's got a lot of like record keeper lines on him, and so I feel like there's a lot of wisdom in this one. Once again, I just feel like there's a lot of stuff going on inside of this one. Then here we have another face with some little tiny guys all over it, little record keepers, which again you put your finger over to meditate, to connect with. And then let's take a look at the etchings here. Okay, so these etchings are avian, I'm getting. Okay, so I'm seeing like bird-like energies. I'm feeling avian energy. Over here, let's take a look. Oh wow, it's like another fucking tornado. Holy moly. Yeah, so I feel like the vortex is and I opened the vortex and connected these, and I do swear to God, crystals change over time. I've had crystals change colors. I've had crystals change like structure. Because they're growing in their frequency and their energy, they shift, like they leave this dimension, come on back sometimes. I've had crystals manifest like in the center of a little thing that I have. It's like the flower of life. It was right in the center of the flower of life. It looked like it had been burnt, like it was like I don't even know what happened. I don't know how it got here. I know it was not here, because it had so many things about it that I would have been like, oh yeah. And it was right in the center of a thing on top of my dresser, so there's no way that it would be there without me knowing or putting it there. You know, there's nobody coming in and out of my room other than me, but it was there. So, and I've heard other stories from other people similar to that. Again, another rainbow energy is going to lift any depression. So inside here we have the Devic temple, which basically is like where the beings that live within here live, okay? So I'm seeing like a lot of Fae energy there. Again, rainbow energy, lift you out of your depression, out of your funk, help you to feel better. And every time you meditate with the crystal, you want to touch the etchings. You're going to want to touch the faces. So the biggest face is the main face. This is the biggest face on this one with all the record keepers on it. And this is the biggest face on this one. That is that perfect Isis face. We've got the bridge here, the penetrator here. We've got all these little like boop, 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 boop. I feel like this may be a family that's going to have lots of kids. Or there's a lot of self-healing that needs to be done on the inner child. These are also like little triggers, like we're going to trigger and power up this crystal, like when you're in meditation. Look, yeah, so there's 3 bridges here. I almost feel like these are like the 3 kids that are going to bridge this connection or going to be coming out of the bridge of this connection. So like when you come together with this person, you may have 3 children with them. If this is, for the romantic thing, if this is you becoming a teacher and a mentor, or a mentor and a teacher, these could be the other students, again, that you're going to be teaching or working with, your community. They're going to help you to bridge and connect with things. And yeah, I'm definitely seeing a lot of like avian energy. Again, these are all like Lemurian, Atlantean energies. Quartz itself is just like a high vibrational thing. It's literally used within our electronics to hold memory. They put it in watches. They put it in everything. It's crazy. It's awesome sauce. It's an amplifier, magnifier, and this one is very nice. Let me see. Oh yeah, there's more record keepers on this face too. Okay, they're not perfect, but they're definitely there. And this little guy back here, this little guy back here. I feel like there is more record keepers because I pulled out the ones that I knew had records on them. So this is my little guy here that I use to look at things. So let me 40. I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna do 40 because I'm not seeing a ton of record keepers, but I am seeing a lot of other cool things. So this one's gonna be 40. And I'm going to be putting that onto my Etsy shop unless somebody's like, just send it to me, because you will have the video that gives you all the information. Plus, once a listing is down, it's down, So now you'll always have a video to keep you remembering your crystal. Why aren't you backing up, bitch? There we go. So yeah, this one's going to be $40 just because, and that will be free shipping in the U.S. And yeah, I have others to do. I have some right here. I have more quartz ones, but I also have some of these smoky quartz. I have tons of everything, okay? Tons of everything. We got some lapis lazuli. We have some, literally everything. Everything you could ever imagine, we have it here. What is this? I just noticed this. And that's the thing about crystals too. It's like every time you look at it, you see something different. I feel like that's like a mirror in there. So it's almost like going to help with self-reflection. There's more rainbows in there. It's just a high vibrational, awesome stone. I don't think any quartz could be low vibrational anyways, but Isis, I feel like this is the feminine, this is the masculine. These are the bridges that are helping to bridge your connection. And then there's all these little babies all over the place. Definitely cool. I like it. In Renee, namaste.